Lars Odom, your friendly registered sex offender. Hello, hello all, my name is Eric, or Pete, or Mr. Riley, whichever you prefer, and I've got another game of Modern Warfare 2 on the PS3, which is all I can play right now because my Xbox again is broken, but whatever, I'm not here to cry about that. I'll buy one whenever the time is ready. Or, I was actually thinking, I don't know when the Xbox 720 or Xbox Loop or Xbox Next, whatever they're going to call it, I don't know when that's going to come out. Whenever we get a release date though, I might just save up my money and buy that, because that sounds really, really fun. But yeah, Modern Warfare 2 on the PS3. I'm using the M4 silenced and some perks, because what I'm trying to do is to keep at least the process of getting gameplay fresh for me. What I'm trying to do is get a gameplay with every primary in the game, in order. And I'll explain. So like right now I'm using M4 gameplay, and then my next video will probably be MP5 gameplay, and then intervention, first LMG, riot shield, and then you move on to the second assault rifle, and so on and so forth. Pretty easy to follow, but so yeah, this was intended to be an M4 gameplay, but as it turns out, I end up using my spaz a lot just because, like right here, it's inconvenient. There's a guy right here, and then I just never put it up. It just kind of, I don't know, it's really convenient there, so I use that a lot. So it's more of a spaz gameplay, but screw it, I'm going to use it for my M4 gameplay. Yeah, intro to this video. If you saw the intro, it's got the little cool little sound effect noise gamey sound thing, which is awesome. That was done by my wonderful but frequently absent co-partner host guy, Adolf Goldberg. But yeah, I like it. It's really simple. I love it, and yeah, we're moving up. So we got that. That's cool. Excited about that. He should be getting an HD PVR, maybe this weekend. Not sure. And that means he can provide gameplay, and in a weird roundabout way, that'll also make it easier to do dual commentaries again. Because as it stands right now, I'm really doing a lot of commentaries by myself, which is fun. I like doing it, but it's also a lot of fun doing videos with him. Right here, boom, miss, and I decided that I'm not gonna win that battle, so I back out. It's one thing. Call of Duty tip for the day: if you're not gonna win a battle and you know it, if you want to be successful anyways, just don't do it. Just back out. Know when to retreat. You're not a vagina, contrary to what your friends may say about you. Back out. If you're not going to win a gunfight, just abort. Abort. What is today? Today's Wednesday, which means unless some weird universal cataclysm happens, tomorrow will be Thursday. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, today's Wednesday. Let's all rejoice because it's my day off. How about that? It's my day off, and that means I can record commentaries and upload it and kind of chill. Hopefully, get more gameplay. Yeah, and other news. I think we're pretty much caught up. I think that's just about gonna do it. Yeah. So I found out, yes, in 5th period today that I'm gonna be going on a field trip to Fort Worth, which is other big city near Dallas, Texas, United States. You know what I mean? And that's fun. I like field trips because, you know, well, especially once you get into like high school, because field trips mean, you know, more freedom. It's not like elementary school when you have like buddy systems, which is not fun. Nobody likes buddy systems because half the times you never got paired up with a good buddy. Your buddy always sucked cock. But yeah, so we're going out on a field trip, which is going to be fun. We're going to be going to art museums, which I like art. I'm in Art 3, and I like to draw, and I like to look at wonderful paintings. Not really. I don't understand art, but I like to draw, so, and it's an easy credit, so boom. So yeah, we'll be going to some museums, which is cool, and after that, we're going to walk around the streets of downtown Fort Worth and look for, to the face. We'll be looking for somewhere to eat, which is always fun. Food is good, and so yeah. But if you're wondering where I'm going with this, the thought of field trips was kind of a cool. And wait for the triple kill. Boom. Yeah. If you're wondering where I'm going with this, with the whole field trip nonsense, it just made me think, freshman year, which I'm a junior in high school now, so freshman year would be 2 years ago, I was supposed to go on a field trip then, and basically, let's give okay the whole backstory. The field trip, I was walking through the hall one day, and there was a poster on the school wall, and I never make that jump. Damn it. There was a poster on the wall of the school near one of my classes, and I saw it, and it was advertising a trip to Japan, which I know. When I talk about high school field trips getting better, it's like, yeah, all you youngsters out there, once you get to high school, you get to go to foreign places, which is cool. Because I wasn't a part of like football at this time. Well, actually I was, but fuck football. Um, I wasn't a part of band and all that jazz, so it was cool. I had an opportunity to go to somewhere out of the country, which is already cool enough, but it's also Japan, which is the country that I want to visit more than any other country in the world. Like England would be fine, I guess. France would be cool. Germany, pretty much anywhere in Europe. But Japan, for some weird reason, has always been like my #1 country of choice to visit. So yeah, I was needless to say, I was stoked, and so yeah, it said information was to like go to so and so's teachers, and well, I'm not gonna give his real name. I don't know why I won't, because I doubt it's gonna infect anything in the real world. But let's call him Mr. Dan. So Mr. Dan, that's who I was supposed to go see to get information about this field trip, and that's what I did. I got a group of a couple friends, passed the face or shoulder, equally as painful. I got a group of friends, and I'm like, hey, y'all want to go to Japan? They're like, well, yeah. Always cracked that I get to say that. Oh man. But yeah, I got a couple of friends together, and after school one day we decided to go visit Mr. Dan and get some information. And basically, it came out to where the overall cost would be about $2,000. And we found out about this probably, I don't know, October-ish. So yeah, it was October. The field trip was going to be the first 2 weeks of summer, so several months before the field trip, and all the money was due and all that. So like $2,000. Yeah, I think I can swing that. So I talked to my parents, and they're like, yeah, okay, if you really want to. I think it'd be really cool. It'd be a really good adventure and a good experience. So sure, let's do it. So a couple of my friends were like, yeah. I talked to my parents. They're down. I'm in. So boom. All of a sudden, we just start like daydreaming in class about this 2 week trip. Yeah, it was gonna be 2 weeks. This 2 week trip to Japan. You know, then these are some of my closest friends. So imagine like there's about 4 of us. So imagine the 4 of us just like going all over the country and doing Japanese cultural things. Sounds like fun. So we started doing field trips, and well, not field trips, but fundraisers. We started doing fundraisers, and there was one where like there was a city next to ours. They had a town fair thing. This is what I was talking about in my last video. Sorry to go off topic again. I unintentionally drop shotted there because I'm not used to the PS3 controller still, and it screwed up that kill. And that's been happening a lot. I'm still not used to the PS3 controller, which sucks. But anyways, back to the story. So we started doing fundraisers, and there was like a city festival. It was a fall festival. That's what it was. And so yeah, we go there, and we sold cookies, and they were delicious. And lots of people bought them. We sold out, and we made like $300 from that, which was awesome. It's like one field fundraiser. And hit marker, I was mad, and no hit marker, and he killed me. I was pissed. So yeah, we made money from that, and then and we did another fundraiser where we made like, I don't know, another $100, and then I have a rich uncle, and he donated $150. So that's like already, I don't want to do the math because I don't even know the numbers I just said, but that's already like, I'm gonna say like $500 right there, and that's already a fourth of the cost, which my parents still had plenty of time to make payments towards. And so yeah, so it was very realistic, and this idea of us going suddenly seemed more real, and my friends were also making money at the same rate that I was because we were all doing the fundraisers together. So everything was so cool. And then a little time goes by. We're waiting for our next fundraiser to come. I forget what it was going to be, but I don't remember. What was it? I don't remember. But and that's a wonderful time for us to go to school the next day and find out that the teacher, Mr. Dan, that was supposed to be taking us, was accused of sexual assault. Yeah. Yeah, heartbreaker, right? So moral of the story is, I don't have one. I guess if it sounds too good to be true, maybe it is. Let's go with that. Anyways, long story, very pointless. I don't know. 23-2 is the final score. Subscribe. Bye. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that very, very pointless story about a field trip that never was. Yeah, I'm going to leave two links, yeah. to my last two videos. One is me discussing the state of Call of Duty as it is now, and the other is part two of my series, The Bucket List, which is lots of fun to make. One link will be on Carl's left eye, one will be on his right eye. Click both while you're at it. See ya.